Hello everybody, welcome back to Derrick's Demos here in Deconstruction Simulator. I have a good one today. We got the warehouse pretty much filled to the brim with bricks. We also got a lot of pallets that we need to manage this. And a lot of stuff that we could sell, but we just don't quite have enough product to sell, even though it looks like we do. The doors are completely empty. I don't think I've salvaged a single door from a job. But anyway, today I have a plan. We're gonna go to the garage and we are gonna unlock us the large van, if you will. Goes 100 kilometers an hour for 15 liters per 100 kilometers, and it's got a big capacity, so it's really going to help us on these bigger and better jobs. So we're going to go ahead and buy this, park it in slot A, I guess. Here she is, the larger van in Derrick's Demos. It's only got one side sliding door, but we can actually walk into the van. We can stand up full-size fridges in there as well. Whereas this one, obviously, we can't do that. It's got the wheel wells. We can't actually fit in the van unless we crouch. But, yeah, we're going to be able to do a lot bigger and better jobs with that. Speaking of bigger and better jobs, we only need to do 4 more before we can get the Tier 4 construction. And then we need 11 more to get the full Tier 5 construction experience. So we can't do this one. We need the next permit up. But we can do this one, which is just demolish the house, take or destroy all the items from the house. Do you believe in aliens? I know they're from Earth. Okay. Let's relax, everybody. So we got to do this in one day because they're going to charge us $100 in tax to get the job done. I think we should be able to do this. We're going to go ahead and rent this for $600 just to save us a bit of time. And we are just going to go there, take all the furniture, all the everything off the walls. And let's see how much of this we can get. So here it is, number 39. Sounds like the house is already starting to destroy itself. But anyway. So this is where the pile of bricks starts. We have a fridge here already. 60 bucks right there. Sometimes I feel like I'm cleaning out a storage locker on Storage Wars. So we're going to go ahead and take out our buckets, get the fridge in here. I think I already see some product on the porch that we can start stacking in here, which is nice. Obviously, I'm hoping to make at least like 60 bucks back. Or $600 back, rather. See if we can pay for the crane. Or the wrecking ball. Just get that in there. That looks nice there. Start with the windows. I know we can sell these for quite a bit of money. I do need some small windows too. I should start kind of only focusing on some of the big windows. Well, this window got blown out, so we can't salvage that one, obviously. This is kind of a cool sculpture, I guess. What are we doing back here? This is in fact, a premium chair, so I am gonna take this. Stash that right there. I won't take this though because actually it is $100. It's worth more than the fridge. It is insane. We can already fit so much in here. We still have so much room. Plan for this episode is to completely get to the next tier. Maybe upgrade the warehouse, but I definitely want to get the next grade of tools. I kind of want to just upgrade everything to the max before the series is over, so I'm kind of hoping that we could do some of that in this episode now. I'm also going to try to rip up the deck and see if we get some of that nice redwood. How do we get the door? Like, this is... Oh, we got to take it off the hinges. Oh, this might be why I've never done it before. I already see some prime furniture in there. Look at that office chair just waiting. Okay, so we gotta... Is this... Premium door, let's go. Where are the stairs? Alright, where is this gonna fit in the van though? Can I turn it this way? Oh, it might actually be too tall. No, there we go. We can fit it. That works. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so basically everything that's not nailed down that's rare or better is coming with me, so. We got a lot of premium, we got laptops. Can I take this? Oh, we just got to put it in the bin. Okay. Let's get this closer, see if we can pick up some of the smaller stuff. I don't really think it matters for the garbage, what we put in there. Clean up some of this stuff so we can work around it. I've been excited to come back to this game. I've been playing a lot of Megabonk in my spare time, which is why I'm not really recording this game too much. But I love it. There's something about this kind of game, and I think I say this all the time. I'm gonna see if I can... I'm trying to stack this on the chair, but I don't think it's gonna let me. Okay, we had to move a few things around. hoping I can get this chair up on top of the dryer. Yeah, that definitely shouldn't slide around in transit. But we got that box in there, now we're gonna go fill up the next box with all the other stuff. I think there's a room here that's like being blocked. I can't, trouble is I can't like take this. There's another washer and dryer in here. We're gonna have to bust down that wall. Actually, we'll probably just dismantle this. Okay, let's get some of the bigger ticket items there. We can close this. Is anything gonna have to stand up? I think this desk. No, the desk is gonna have to be dismantled. The office chair for sure. Actually, this might be, yes, premium office chair. We're definitely gonna want this. You know what? Actually, if I take this chair and I put it there, this basically could have been called Jenga, the game. And then I take this chair and put it here. We just rotate it. That's so good. Can I put this on top? I just want to lay it flat up there. I don't think it's gonna let me do that. Honestly, if we, as long as with these premium pieces sell, like we're already in the money basically. Let me just pile this right here. I'm not gonna have enough room for everything that I want, unfortunately. So I think we will do a second trip. I want this desk and I want this piece as well. So let's start with this, and then there's the armchair that I want too. So we have a couple pieces. Still got to get a couple of doors out of here, so it might be worth it to come back, maybe with a smaller van, because there won't be as many items to grab. Good God, there's so many of these little wedges. Every shelf has a wedge. Feel bad, the toaster and that cup is gonna break, but we are demolishing the entire house anyway, so it doesn't matter. Tell me what you think. I've always liked the minimalist shelves. Maybe minimalist is the wrong words, but like the open shelf cabinets. Always kind of like. So if we just had this straight across in house, you guys think that would look good? Or am I crazy for thinking that? Kitchen shelves, obviously, they need cupboards. I kind of like it open. There's no way I'm alone in that. Anyway, we're going to put this upside down, stack it just like this. Perfect. Gotta love it. Is this armchair, how much is it worth? Yeah, this is a premium armchair. I really want this. Premium armchair. We got to get this door in here still somehow. I don't think that's happening. Yeah, there's definitely no way we're going to get this door in here. Okay, so we'll put the door, put it over here now, safely. Let me get everything out of the house, and then we'll worry about coming back. Windows really take up a lot of space in the van, though. I wasn't planning on getting so many windows. The doors I knew coming into it that I'd probably have to take too, but I'm gonna take this window as well. This is a nice desk though. It's pretty bulky for my taste, but it's like made out of, was it made out of like mahogany or something? This is absolutely like a desk like Harvey Specter would have or something. I can take all this apart too. I gotta get the drawers out before I get this half. Alright, so we got 3 doors down. We're about to have a washing machine, premium washing machine. You know we're gonna get the toilet. Common toilet or not, it's coming with us. I definitely think we're gonna make our $600 back renting this thing, so I absolutely do not mind taking the extra time to strip this whole place out. Washing basin, we're fine. What about this big ceiling sphere? The 20 bucks, not really worth it. Not going to take any of the walls, the flooring. I don't even think we can take the flooring, actually. I've never tried. I think we could fit at least one more. Can I lay this? I can't lay them flat. That's the thing. I kind of wish the game would just like... You see my vision. Like, if I just put it here, it will fall flat and lay down. But it doesn't let you. It's kind of dumb, but that's all right. Okay, we could get that one in there. Hopefully that stays. You definitely can't get anything out there. Okay, we could probably close this up. Lock it down. These chairs, are they pretty common chairs? Did want to see if I can pull up some of these planks. I have to pull it up individually though, I think. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me put that there. What is this worth? This is just a regular 270 centimeter plank. Just like the ones you get from the walls. Okay, so maybe we won't pull those up. Can I take some of this lattice work? I don't think I can. All right, that about wraps it up. We got our second load here. It's thrown out on the lawn here, but let's go ahead and knock her down. This is the part that never gets old. Number 39 coming down. If anybody watching this video runs one of these for like an actual job, can you let me know? How much? What does it pay, and how much experience do you need? Because I can absolutely sit in one of these all day. As long as you're not the guy who has to get out and clean up after it. 98%. You can't just give it to us. All right, there we go. We're done. Okay, so I was wondering, we're parked back at the shop, and I was wondering how we were going to unload everything, but it looks like the one that you take is the one that gets parked over here. So we're going to unload a little bit of this. We haven't cleaned up the yard yet. We're just kind of taking our first load back, because I don't think I'm going to have enough room for all the furniture that I want to bring out, so I'm going to get some of this put away. See if we can fulfill some orders, and then come back for more stuff. So we get all my windows here. Can I open? Obviously, shelf space isn't the issue. It's the floor space that's the biggest issue. I think we can buy more pallets. Can I not put this? Thank you. I'm just gonna quickly check if I can buy more pallets for the floor. Let me go. It's not orders, is it? It's warehouse. Oh, didn't want to do that. I wanted to edit. All right, it's $10, I think, for $10 per pallet. Okay, can we rotate this? Yeah, so I can actually set a couple of pallets down. That way we might not have to go... We might not have to sell everything. So if I just line this place with pallets, it should be okay. There we go. If we build it up down this way, that makes a little more sense. Oh, we should have done that ages ago. I didn't realize how cheap these pallets were going to be. I do think we have enough boxes of random junk, though. We only have one more space left. And I don't think I'm going to buy another one of those shelves. They're not, like, big sellers. They kind of go with a bunch of other orders. Alright, let's get this fridge down and see... Close this as well. Let's see if we have any orders for this stuff here. Some of these orders are crazy, like 7 common chairs and 4 rare bookshelves. Where am I going to get a rare bookshelf, let alone 4 of them? 9 more big spherical lights. That's just crazy. Alright, turns out I wasn't paying attention to how late in the day it was, and we got stuck. We came back to the site, and we had to end the day, so we unfortunately got dinged for $100. And now I'm stuck on the other side. We got dinged for $100 because we're taking too long to do this job, so we're going to clean up all this garbage, load up our second load, and we are going to get out of here, see if we can't make most of our money back. I didn't think this place was that far from our shop. How did we go so much over time? Oh, we don't even get a bonus for cleaning? I guess it's 150 minutes away. I didn't realize that. Still worth recycling. I mean, each bag's $25, so we might as well. Let me fill the van and then see how much room we have for recycling material. Alright, we got 3 more doors down. Alright, we got 3 doors down again, and now we just need to stack this on top. All that good. Since we don't get a cleanup bonus, I'm not going to waste any more time. We did get a few bags. Let's go back and wrap this job up. I always try to get in that side. We can't. Alright, first things first, because I always forget here. Let's go over here, complete this job, send the invoice. Thanks a lot. It's exciting. I've never had doors before. Doesn't look like we can hold too many, though. This does feel like a game you can absolutely 100% lose yourself in it. Just collecting every common item once you get the warehouse big enough. There's no reason to demolish any kind of furniture. You just take all the common items, put them all in your shelves, everything. Just a hoarder's dream, this big-ass warehouse full of shelves. Kind of what I dream. That's where I want to get to. Just takes up so much time. I don't know if we're going to record the whole thing, do a full series like that. But I definitely want to upgrade the warehouse once or twice before we end this. Alright, let's lock that up, see if we can get any more contracts. What are we looking at? Oh, we can take this one now. $2 grand. 5 days. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take this one. It's 2 hours away. So if we go there and back and there again, that should be okay for today. That's 4 hours. We should have plenty of time today to do this. So we're going to rent... Just kidding, we don't have $600. Okay, well, we don't have a limit, so we don't have to do it today. But we are going to rent this maybe tomorrow. Didn't take long for a premium door to load, so we're going to go ahead and get this into the van. We also want one small window. Thank God we had it. It's going to give us $62. Still not enough to rent the wrecking ball. But we'll get there. Got another big order here, $112, so we can go ahead and ship this off. Complete that. And I just noticed that we are going to have $1,000 coming to us at the end of this day. So we will have enough to get the wrecking machine. But we're going to go ahead and sell the washing machine first. I think it is... Oh, it could be either one. Alright, let's give him this one. I do like doing these smaller orders. Makes me feel like super accomplished. Dude, if we can get 7 small windows, that would be such a good... And 5 more fridges. That would be good too. Okay, let's keep an eye out for common shares, doors. And I think we're ready to head out to this next job. Oh yeah, once we end the day, we'll get a bunch of this stuff too, so that'll be good. Alright, that's the customer sorted. We got all his product out and ready to move. Let me just start opening our doors. There's not much in this house that I want. Like the table and the chairs I'll take. Couch is pretty common. Our TV shelf is coming with me for sure. This next armchair. Basically, most of the living room. This stuff, yeah, I'm going to leave the entire kitchen here. That's fine. And then just the shower. Probably take the shower too. Yeah, there's not a lot in this. What are we doing? Are we taking this? Not a lot in this house that I want, but I do want the windows and doors. Doors on the hinges the wrong way around. That's kind of funny. If I try to open it, it swings in and I can't access the hinges. This is the last door in the building. We're going to take this one. 3 more doors in. Don't worry, I'm not going to make that joke anymore. I've kind of beat it into the ground at this point. All right, now anything else? We weren't going to take any of that. I'm not going to take any of this. Oh, the armchair. That's right. I did want the armchair. Damn it, I knew there was something missing. Don't really want to make a second trip for the armchair, but I think I might. Dude, once we get, like, the biggest truck that we can, it's going to be so good, because we won't have to make a second trip. We won't have to come back for anything. We'll just load it all up. Kind of wish we would have had a little more freedom to put stuff in the van, though, because I feel like I could definitely stack some stuff higher than it's letting me. Lay the doors down sideways and flat and on top of each other in the cracks. It's massively stuttered. It's fine. Can we take this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Table's done. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fit this table. Like, why can't I stack this on the wheel well? It should be... Or on the other box, even. I 100% should be able to do this. Okay, that'll fit there. That's perfect. Although we do have to come back anyway for the, because we have to buy the wrecking ball. So maybe we'll just do this. We'll leave the doors here. Come back tomorrow with the wrecking ball, pick up the doors. Call it good. Alright, we've run into a little bit of a problem. Can we... Yeah, we can... Okay, we can switch the courier. Yeah, remove and continue. We're fine. Yeah, we ran into a problem. The TV did not fit into that first van. It was too big, so we can go ahead and fit this one in there. Thank you. I absolutely did not want to have to reset. Put that in there. Alright, that's it. Sounds good to me. Let's go collect our $250. 5-star review. I'm definitely calling you again. You love to see that. Satisfied customers. Alright, so we're back at the job site. We have everything retrieved. Good to go. I think all we have to do is just knock down the house. Although if we finish right now, we still collect $1,200. But a little bit of a problem. I can't use the wrecking ball. Oh, just kidding. Alright, we are back on the job site. All we have left to do is demolish the house. We have everything else completed, so we just got to lower this a little bit. Actually, we could probably raise it up. That looks like the sweet spot. Ooh, interesting. I wasn't back far enough. Okay, so we'll crash the first half of the house. Back this up a little bit. There we go. Should be okay here. Thing is, was that far enough? Let me just go a little further, see if this... Yeah, that looks like the right distance. We're good. It does say we got 100% of it destroyed, but I'm just going to quickly take out this last wall for my own sanity. There we go. Everything is done. All we have to do is clean up. How did the fridge end up way over here? Before we do clean up, I'm going to load this truck up with a couple more doors. I don't know what the best way to lay them down is. Is it... I don't even remember how much these are worth, but I'm sure they're worth it. Put that one there. Can we get actually this? We're not going to be able to. I have an idea. Hold on. Yeah, it works. Fits good enough anyway. This has got to be, like, other than the hours, this has got to be the worst part of a construction job, is cleaning up the site. I don't know if it's the same crew that has to clean up, that does all, like, the wrecking. If it is, it's got to be, like, bittersweet. Because, like I said, I can handle driving a wrecking ball all day, or operating a crane or something. I've actually looked into being a crane operator before. It's a lot of work, a lot of hoops to jump through, a lot of money. Something I don't have. That, and I wouldn't be able to handle going to site every morning. Like, I like working in the same location. Getting in my car, driving to the same place every day. That's more my speed. Yeah, construction, though, it's something, like, in the game capacity, it's a lot of fun. Because it kind of doesn't... It ignores all the hardship of it, and it just gives you the fun parts. This is actually a little tedious, but you know what I mean. Simulator games are always like that. Simulate the fun part of the job, never show you the shitty part. They don't show you getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning so you can get to the job site by 7 or by 5 or whenever you have to be there. Getting home at 9:30, if you're lucky, to a cold plate of food. Kids are already in bed. I don't mean to make this episode depressing by any means, but I don't know where that came from. Let's just load up all this junk in the truck, and then let's just head back to the office once we're done. The last little bit in the van here, get it all loaded up, ready to go. I think we got a lot of bags here. We give the property one final sweep. A couple of pieces of furniture survived, but it's still giving us that 100%, so I'll take it. A couple of bags left behind of trash, but we got another crew coming to pick that up. At least that's what I'm telling the homeowners. So that is another job well done. Go ahead and lock in this contract. It should give us $2,009. What a weird amount. Just round up. Round down, sorry, $2,000 or $2,010, whatever it is, but it's another job complete, and we're pretty early on in the day. It's only noon. Think we can get a house demolished in 4 hours? How far away is this? An hour. No, I don't think it'll be worth it. This job is 90 kilometers away. Yeah, we're not going to make it to a job site and back in time, so just going to go ahead and finish this day, cleaning out everything else. Maybe we'll take some contracts. We are going to have a good chunk of change, though, tomorrow, so we might upgrade our tools. Alright, it's a new day, baby. New day, new contracts. Let's go ahead and check the computer. Can we actually check to see what day we're on? I don't think we can do permits. We're still 2 jobs away from a new permit level. Don't really have all that much in the way of jobs. If we had... Again, where are we getting these ceiling lights? 2 premium armchairs right at the bottom of the list. Dude, $675. I will absolutely take that deal. Hope it doesn't matter that they're not the same color. easiest 675 I've ever made in my life. Now, as far as tools go, I did say I wanted to upgrade my crowbar. That's only 400 bucks. The next tier is 700. It's about $1,000. The chisel. The next chisel is $2,000. The saw we never use. We always the always the sledgehammer, so I'm not going to upgrade that. The next screwdrivers are only 1,000. This one's 1,500. It's 2,500 right there. If we buy this, we'll have 1,000. We can get a wrecking ball if we need it. Man, I'm gonna say let's not do it. We will do. I'll do the screwdriver for 1,500. Diamond Precision. Then we get the electric one over here. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's do some quick, easy jobs. This one's demolishing an entire house. Retrieve dresser, demolish house, take or destroy all items from home. Okay, let's do this one. This one's $1,100. Should be simple. And so this guy only wants to save 2 whole dressers in this entire house. Does it say where they are? No. That's a display cabinet. This is a couch. Rare couch. Holy shit, this guy has... Okay, maybe not as much rare furniture as I originally thought. Okay, so this is a display cabinet. I just need a dresser. Oh, there's one dresser. Where is dresser number 2? Am I blind? Oh, yep, fully blind. It's right here. Okay, so we're gonna move the piggy bank. Start working on this bad boy. Holy shit, look how fast that screwdriver is. That's what we like to see. I don't like the noise. I don't like the noise it makes, if I'm being completely honest. It's a weird one. But the speed is incredible. And dresser number 2. Boom. Everything else in the house is completely up for grabs. So we're just going to go ahead and open this up. You know what time it is. Time to get the windows. Counted before I left. Oh, dude, look at this. Ah, so good. I counted before we left. We only have spots for 4 windows. So I have to pick my windows wisely. I do need some small windows if the house has any. Don't think it does. It's just all medium. You already know that this rare chair is coming with me. I can fit that right in here. Perfect. How rare is this? 150 bucks, that's not bad. Coffee table's 80. This sofa, though. $350. Yes, please. Boom. I thought there'd be a much higher demand for, like, the brick and the drywall and stuff like that, but in the contracts, there's not really all that many that require that, or that's looking for that. It's all small stuff. I'm not going to take these table and chairs. I'm not going to take this. I am going to take the entire kitchen, though. And then that's 50. That's 100. This is 150. What is the hippo doing? I might take the shower just because it's quick. Shower's locked in. I don't want to spend too much time on this job because I want to knock out another job before this. Can I not? Oh, that's a separate cabinet. That's why I can't open it. I gotcha. Yeah, we'll fast forward this part. We'll catch you guys in a second. I just want to dismantle this stuff quickly, get a move on, and then get this house completely demolished. Haven't decided. I kind of wanted to save some money on this job. If I rotate this, can I get this? That'll work. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the wrecking ball in this job yet. I kind of wanted to take it down by hand just to save some money. I don't know if it's worth saving, because if we got to clean it up either way, and that's already a big time sink. We might do it by hand, it's fine. Change my mind, we're going to tear it down. Using big machinery. Time is money, money is time. Let's get this thing done as fast as possible. One more good swing should do it. I think we left the floor standing. There we go. That's all she wrote. Now all that's left is to clean it up for an extra $500. So let's get to work. What's good is the cleanup always pays for the wrecking ball, so it's never. That's what changed my mind. The reason I changed my mind is because the cleanup always pays for the wrecking ball. So there's never not a reason to use it. You don't need to save money as long as there is a cleanup bonus. Absolutely use the wrecking ball, because that's $100 right there. So we just get, a lot of bags going. I think we'll make $600. Or at the very least, it's like a 50% discount. Cleaning up the garbage is honestly one of the best parts of the game. Like, it's... Am I weird like that? Like, I enjoy doing this. It's sure it's time consuming, but I mean, for video purposes, I'll just cut most of it out so you guys won't have to suffer through it if you don't like it, but I enjoy it, grabbing every little piece of garbage, cleaning up, making sure everything's tidy. Not leaving a single piece left over. I don't know, it's relaxing to me. One of the reasons I loved Ship Graveyard Simulator. It's once the satisfaction of everything collapsing wears off, then you gotta go pick it all up. It's just so good. There we go, thank you. Got that 100%. Take the last bag of trash. Throw it in the back. Let's head back to the shop. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to recycle all that trash this time, but we did get a good amount from orders. So we still have to unload this first thing this morning. It's kind of nice anyway. We don't have to unload this heavy shit right at the end of the day. Get a fresh start. One of my favorite things is the lighting in this game. Like, you take all the bags out, and it's still all the shadows kind of just linger. So it's the little things like that that could be improved, but it's not really a huge deal. Okay, let's go ahead and complete this contract. Sure you want to cancel the contract? You won't be able to return to the contract location. Your reputation will be dropped. What? I don't know. I think we might have hit a little bit of a bug there, but it's fine. We have another city contract that we're going to take. Final payment is $613. Oh, we don't have the right permit for this. God damn it. I guess we're taking this one. They want the kitchen sink and the big kitchen cabinet. We can do that. Gonna go ahead and knock it down as well. Quite the assortment here. We got a little flat screen TV, a toilet, and an armchair. It's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and get this thing knocked down. Make it home in time for supper. I love the different angles when we're destroying houses. Sometimes you get the front on, sometimes you get the side view. Other times you get to go on an angle like this guy. Just so satisfying every time those dings pop up. It's like it's not counting this one last wall, but I'll count it. There we go. 100% in my book. Then we have to go around collecting 100% of the garbage. We get that lucky bonus. Pay for the wrecking ball. I don't think we're going to be able to fit quite as many bags of recyclables on this trip out here, but that's all right. We got enough. We got plenty at the shop still. Go ahead and turn this quick job in. That's the best kind of work. Quick turnarounds. In and out, 20-minute adventure. Go ahead and send off our few emails, send our invoices, collect our money. See if we can get that second permit. Cool. Contract completed. $650. We'll take that now. Only $3,000. Okay, that's not bad. How much money we got coming to us? $1,771. So we need to do at least one more job to be able to afford the other contract. Oh, we can take this one. We don't even have to destroy the house. We just have to take a bunch of furniture and move It's take or destroy, so we could just break everything. Move the sofa to the living room. Absolutely, let's do it. You want to talk about a job with an easy turnaround? Okay, so what? In the bedroom, let's go to the bedroom. Is it this? Nope. Why was a bedroom? Oh, you gotta go through the kitchen. That's kind of weird. Okay, we're gonna move the laptop because I know we have to break the bed. Take or destroy the bed. It's getting destroyed. Take or destroy the office chair. Desk. Wardrobe. I don't see a wardrobe. There it is. You can't hide from me, wardrobe. Alright, that's done. Are we gonna have to clean up? Dude, we don't even have to clean up. Hell yeah. Take or destroy coffee table. It's worth $300. I'm gonna take this one. Am I crazy or is this not gonna go together? If I put this here, it didn't want me to break walls, did it? Yeah, there's no way for this to fit in the bedroom. That's so weird. Alright, whatever. It's not my problem to fix. We got 5 stars, 100%. We are good to go. What can I say? I'm not an interior designer. I'm a demolitions expert. Not to be confused with an explosives expert. I just break things. I don't blow them up. Go ahead and complete this contract, send the invoice. Sounds good. I think we can end the day as well, or we can make an additional $338 on top of everything we're doing. So we have the TV. We can grab this. And the kitchen sink cabinet. I think I know which one that is. I think I almost sold it. Premium kitchen sink cabinets. This one. No, it's still a wash basin. That one. It's going to be a little extra padding. If for some reason I'm doing the math wrong and we don't have $3,000 by the end of this. Also, we still need to get, like, money for the wrecking ball if we need to. So this one we need a water heater, premium door, and a medium window. Oh, I need 2 medium windows. My bad. Helps if you read the order. Yeah, works for me. Not my problem if the windows are broken. Blame the carrier. Let's go ahead and send this final invoice of the day. Make sure, do a quick walk around to the shop. Everything's off the floor. That's going to be a hell of a payday right there. Okay, let's go ahead and end the day. See how much money we made. So we got $328 from the waste recycling. Minus gas, of course, and the warehouse rent. Go to the next page. Raked in $3,100. That's a good day. Now we can go ahead and purchase the next permit for $3,000. Boy, do you gotta spend money to make money. Okay, and we still have $1,000 left over, so if we do need to rent a wrecking ball, we can. I might actually grind a little bit between this and the next episode. Save up some money, expand the warehouse a little bit. And we'll come in, we're gonna tackle a fresh new list of jobs to do. Hopefully we're gonna get some jobs that pay like $5,000, $10,000. That would be cool. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the series. It's still a fun one for me. Is that a Cybertruck? I thought that was a Cybertruck out there. It just looks like a Pontiac Aztek. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. And until next time, take care so long. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone.